welcome back to my channel. So sorry if the lighting here is a little bit weird. We have moved into daylight savings time, so if you're from America, you know what that is. If you're not from America, you're lucky you don't have it. But welcome to my channel. So it is officially the holiday season, at least to me. I know some people are like, Monty, Thanksgiving hasn't even started yet. But for me, the holiday seasons start like literally from Halloween to New Year's, and I have like just holiday decorations up almost the entire time. Like, it's really an exciting thing for me. But I feel like the older I've gotten, the better I've gotten when it comes to like actually decorating my home and whatnot. And I feel like I've never really gotten the chance to really express, you know, my style in a home until just a couple of years ago, and I really wasn't that good at it. And so it's taken some time and some practice, but I think I've gotten a hold of it. So I really just wanted to show you guys a few bits and pieces that I did pick up for this holiday season to put in my home. All these pieces are new, but I'm not going to show you everything that I got in this video because a lot of it's actually already up and on display. So when I actually go ahead and do the home tour video, or the living room tour video for the holidays, which I will do as soon as these boxes off camera are moved to the garage, you'll get to see everything that I have done and how I styled my home for the holidays. But yeah, so while we're waiting on these boxes to be moved, I figured I would show you just some of the latest bits that I've picked up from my home. Some of it you've probably seen a little bit of it in my tree decorating video. If you haven't seen that, that will be linked down below as well. But without too much further ado or anything like that, let's get started. I'm gonna start with Bath & Body Works just because I didn't pick up a lot of things from home decor there. Obviously it's going to be a candle. For me, I feel that candles are such an important part of just fall decor because it's nice and cozy. We all know that Bath & Body Works are some of my favorite candles, and so we picked up this one to burn in the living room. This in winter are going to be our main scents for the holidays, and this one is Winter Sage. And this one really kind of smells like men's, like a basic men's cologne, if it makes sense, but more on the sprucey side. The fragrance notes here say made with sage and juniper essential oils. This is Steven's favorite scent so far for the winter time. It's also my little brother's favorite scent. He loves it, Steven loves it. So I feel like it's a great scent to have in your home if you kind of want like an evergreen, refreshing smell. Next, I want to talk about Ross just because that's where I got some of the pieces that I feel really tie my living room together and really make it feel like, yes, this is definitely a holiday cozy type of living room. So I have been looking for new pillows for the longest time, and I'm pretty sure you guys all know that I'm a person who likes a good deal, and just I have a hard time spending a lot of money on something, especially if I know I'm only going to use it for like seasonal use. If it's something that I know I'm going to use all year round, like some of my fur pillows, I don't mind spending $20–40 on it. But for like holiday Christmas pillows, I'm only really using it for about a month and a half, 2 months, because I like to extend things out. So I don't really see the point on dropping like $20 on a single pillow, which is why I love Ross. Working there was interesting, but I love shopping there even more. And so they have just incredible prices on things, and I can't believe I didn't think about going to them first to actually find ornaments, because they actually had a lot of good ornaments there when I went. The only thing with Ross is that they don't have a lot of the same things because of how the shipments come in. It's mainly like overstock things and things from last season, and they get spread out to all the different stores. And so you kind of have to hunt at different stores if you're looking for a set or something like that. But if you're willing to go for that little hunt, it's definitely well worth it. So I wanted to share this pillow first. I had to kind of pull it back so you guys can see it. this beautiful plaid pillow with this gold lettering here that says Mary. I actually saw this pillow at HomeGoods first, and at HomeGoods it was going for $19.99, and I almost caved in there because I just thought this would be so perfect on our couch. Like it looks perfect on our couch. However, I wasn't quite ready to drop $20 on a single cushion, especially since I knew I was going to want several cushions to kind of fill out the couch, since I was getting rid of some of the other ones that are not getting rid of but pulling out for the season, some of the other ones that I generally use. But I found this one at Ross for literally half the price, for $9.99, and for me that's a really good price for this pillow, especially from what I was seeing in other places. And I just love the plaid pattern on it. Plaid, I feel, is definitely in for this holiday season, and I think it's just such a cozy rustic pattern, and rustic is also really in for this season, so I think it really works. So I thought this pillow was $9.99, but it is actually, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it's actually $8.99, so it's only $1 difference, but I just kind of wanted to get the prices as accurately as possible for you guys. But yeah, I love this pillow so much. So next is this reindeer pillow that I also got from Ross. This one was the one that was for $9.99, and I think it's so cute. I saw pillows like this at Macy's and also at HomeGoods. And so yeah, I definitely think it's for a much better price than I was seeing at these other places, and it also has a really wonderful amount of fluff. I know a lot of people are into kind of the silhouetted type reindeer, and I just love the simple color schemes on it. There's really no patterns, though this is quite textured. I'm not sure if that's really coming on camera, but this area is quite textured where this really isn't, and I just kind of really love that contrast, and I just love the reindeer print and how it stands out against the couch. And so yeah, this was also another really happy find. Then I'm only going to show you one of these because I got this in a set of two. And this was from like Aspen Homes or something like that. But I got these two pillows for $15.99 at Ross. Again, it's a wonderful plaid pattern that kind of matches the plaid that I have for the Mary pillow, and then it's opposite kind of the plaid that I have that I got from the Target Dollar Spot last year. And so I felt like this went really well with everything that I had on the couch, and I figured these would be just nice kind of filler pillows to have to kind of really tie everything together. And again, like I said, it was a great deal. It was two pillows for $15.99, so basically $16, so $8 each. And so yeah, this is the type of money I'm willing to spend on cushions. So your girl was really happy finding these pillows. So like I said earlier, Ross actually had a really great selection on Christmas ornaments and bulbs, and I was kind of bummed that I didn't shop there first because I bought a lot of bulbs from a whole bunch of different places, but I didn't think to go to Ross, and Ross actually had a really good selection. So I did pick up a couple from Ross. So I got these poinsettia clips. These poinsettia clips, I'm not sure if I'm going to put them on the tree or if I'm going to put them in the garland on the on the stairwell. But I just love how sparkly these poinsettias are, and they kind of remind me of the other golden poinsettias that I have around the house. And so I just thought this would be a nice addition, and I also love that it's clipped, so I don't have to try to poke it with floor wire and tie it around. It just makes things a little bit more easier to move if I change my mind later on. And these, I believe, yeah, these were $4.99 at Ross for 4, so like $5 for 4, which isn't a bad price for these at all. And then these gorgeous bulbs right here. I love the packaging because it looks like a Christmas present, and then it had like these dangly things on it. I'm actually not sure if this was supposed to come with the package because I didn't see any other bulbs like this at the store. This was the last package, but it seems kind of off, but I still think it's super cute. But anyway, yeah, they're just regular, well not regular, but they're sparkly crystal bulbs. These are plastic, so you don't have to worry about them breaking. As I've mentioned in my Christmas tree setting up video, that I do not use glass bulbs. I only use shatterproof bulbs, and so I love that these are plastic. I love that there's little crystals on them. I'm going to find space to put them on the tree. I really do like that they're these little gems here are really going to reflect the light on the tree, and just the sparkles going to give the tree extra depth. And so I'm really excited to use these. I kind of feel guilty for opening up the package because it looks like a present. It literally looks like a present. So next I want to talk about the things I got from Michaels. A lot of the things I got from Michaels that I want to talk about are already up, and so I'm probably just going to show you guys cutaways of those. But I want to talk about the garland that I got. So Michaels right now is having a sale on their garland, and it's I think it's half off. So you can't use any other coupons on it unless you got that 25% off of sale items, which I did, but I forgot to bring, but that's okay. I ended up getting my garland for about $6. Yes, I got it for about $6 at Michael's, half off. I love the garland. However, it wasn't enough for our mantle, if that makes sense. I wish I had gotten a little bit of a bigger one, so I did add more garland to it, and you will see what that looks like in my home tour video. But the garland itself, I feel like, is a great base, and if you're working with a tiny space or a tiny mantle, I feel like this is going to be perfect. It is flocked, which I think is nice. It's flocked with a little bit of white snow and tons of glitter, and there are cranberries and pine cones on it, which give it a nice outdoorsy rustic feel, which is again what I was going for in my home this year, so I was really excited to find it. Also at Michael's, I picked up 2 trees. I think they're from what's called the Accent Collection. I can't remember the name, but if I do remember the name, I will put it down below for you guys as well. These trees are absolutely gorgeous. They are the 3-foot trees, and I have them right by my mantle, and I went ahead and did them up with just a little bit of ribbon and then a few ornaments, not many, and then some lights that I got from the dollar store because they're really small trees and I didn't want to spend a lot of money on lights on them. And I feel like it worked out perfectly. Now, these trees were an absolute steal, like literally, because when we went there, they were 50% off. And the sign, well, the trees were supposed to be 50% off, but the sign said all trees were $4. And so me and Steven like picked up 2 because we're like, these trees are cute. It's only gonna be $8 for the 2 of them. That's not much money, so might as well go get them. Well, we went up to the counter and they rang them up, and the lady told us that the price was going to be 58 something after tax, and we're like, what? And she's like, well, they're 50% off, $25 each, and we're like, that's not what the sign says. So she went back there and she saw the sign that said all trees in that area were supposed to be $4, and she honored that sign. So we got our trees for $4 instead of $25 each, which was just really happy. Like, it made me really happy. And I kept thinking I should have gone and picked up a couple of more, but I didn't because I already felt bad that they had the sign in the wrong place, and I got the tree for pretty much free at that point. But those trees look absolutely gorgeous by my fireplace. I loved that they are also flocked. I've just really been into the flocked look lately, and it's just a little bit of flock to it though, and then just glitter. But it's a nice pale gold glitter, not that yellow glitter, yellow gold glitter, and so it's just really nice and appeasing on the eyes, and it's an overall gorgeous look. So the last thing at Michael's I got that I wanted to talk about were these napkins. I'm already using them on my dining room table, but I kind of wanted to share them with you guys because I thought they were so cute, and Michael's actually did have quite a range of different napkins that you can use. I just feel like it's a little something extra to put on your table that I feel like looks really, really cute. But anyway, mine says bring on the cheer, and I only got these for like $1.50, which, well, not like $1.50, they were $1.50, and so I think that's a really good price. And you get 24 napkins, and so especially if you're gonna have a holiday party or something like that, I feel like these would be really cute to have, and they're really inexpensive. So every year for the holidays since I've been in college, I feel like I have done a great majority of my holiday shopping for decoration and whatnot at the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree, like I really, really do. They have so many like interesting, fun things there, and it's all $1, and so it fits into most people's budget. You do have to be careful though, because some things at the dollar store, since everything is one price there except for a few things like candy and whatnot, sometimes you can end up getting ripped off. So it really is important to shop around and to know like the value of what certain things are supposed to be. But they do have incredible deals, so I feel like everyone should always check them out at least once or twice during the holiday season. I want to talk about the trees that I got there. So yes, technically I do have 5 trees in my living room, but I feel like most of them are tiny and it's not like overcrowding the living room, so it's fine. But I got these beautiful 1-foot trees. They are really kind of sparse, and so you have to kind of do a lot to them. You can't just fluff them out and it be good. I really had to like manipulate those trees to get the structure that's not looking really kind of funky or off. But after I did that, I went ahead and added lights to them. I added some cranberry foam that I got from the dollar store as well, and some pine cones, which I actually picked up at Target. And those pine cones were $3.99 at Target, which was awesome. But yeah, I went ahead and picked up some pine cones at Target and put those on the tree as well, and they actually came out looking really nice and cute, and they make wonderful little like focal points on my bookcases. Then the dollar store also has cute little signs like these. I love this sign. This sign here says let it snow, and I also have another sign behind me somewhere, I think on that bookcase over there, and that one says happy holidays. And these signs are only $1. I saw very similar signs at Michael's and at Joann's, and they were starting off like at $3, $5. So if you're looking for a cute sign just to hang up in your home, but you're not looking to spend a lot of coins, definitely check out the Dollar Tree because they have plenty of these. Also, I got this reindeer sign that I used to kind of make this reindeer kind of like portrait behind my TV. That was also $1. So Home Goods. I love Home Goods. I love walking through that store. Home Goods just gives me so much inspiration of what I want to do to my home and whatnot. I did find a couple of good things at Home Goods that I was really happy about, that I really do feel tied in like the holiday cheer into my home. So this is one of the stocking hangers that I found at Home Goods. Steven actually thought these were stocking stuffers, and he's like, I don't understand how it's gonna fit in the stocking and why I want something so heavy. I'm like, honey, no, you hang your stocking on it. And they actually look really nice on our mantle. So they actually have 2 designs because we couldn't find a matching M and S, but Steven has an S that's pretty much all gold, and it's a textured gold, and mine's is more of a smooth matte gold with a marble finish, or it's actually not marble, it's a granite bottom. But I love the way it looks. It looks really nice on our mantle, and it looks amazing with the fireplace going. I just picked up 2 other things from Home Goods for this holiday season. Like I said, I really like going to Home Goods for inspiration, but a lot of I feel like their decoration stuff you can find cheaper for elsewhere, and it's about the same thing. But anyway, so I picked up just a regular old kind of candle holder. It was a clear glass one, and I also picked up a snow globe, and you can't really see it well here, but I'll make a cutaway of it. I basically made this snow globe candle holder. I am so excited about it, you guys. It turned out well. I'm also going to put up a video on how I did that, because I feel like this was the easiest DIY project unless you have a needy cat, which I do, so it took me a couple tries because of her. But it's a really easy project to do, and so I'll show you guys how I did it. The candle holder for $4.99, and I got the snow globe for $12 as well. So lastly, I want to talk about Walmart, just because I feel like between the Dollar Tree and Walmart, those have been my go-to holiday decor staples for a long time. Like I really started decorating for the holidays by myself in college, but I lived with 4 other guys, and so they weren't really into it, and I had to kind of keep it kind of tamed. But I also lived in a small college town where there really wasn't any other place to shop for holiday decorations that were affordable at the time. And so I had Dollar Tree and I had Walmart, and I stick with those. Like, those are my go-to. I wanted to show you this. I pretty much used all the decorations that I gotten from Walmart this year in the tree, so I'll show you some cutaways of some of my favorite pieces that I got. But this is one of the sets that I picked up at Walmart. This is a set of 24 bulbs, I believe. 26 bulbs, and I got it for $4.99 for $5. And there's just so many beautiful pieces in here. Now this one is kind of that really brassy yellowish gold with some silver, and I don't mind the brassy yellowish gold. I just feel like I'm more into champagne tones this year, but I did use some of the brassiness. I like using a mixture of the two, if that makes sense, because I feel like it gives the tree more depth and whatnot. But you can pick up big sets of bulbs like this for just $5 at your local Walmart. I feel like if you're going to do a small tree like I have a 6.5 foot tree, which is a really, that sounds tall, but that's a really small tree, you guys. I feel like just picking up 2 to 3 of these will actually kind of help fill out your tree if you're really looking to just do a basic design. So Walmart really keeps it cheap and easy for you. One of the things I noticed is I saw this exact set at Michael's. It was the exact same bulbs at Michael's, but they were selling it at, was it Michael's or Joann's? I believe it was Michael's. I saw the exact same set of bulbs, same patterns and everything, same amounts, and they were selling it for $9.99 for the same pack. And so if you see like a bulb set that you're really liking at Michael's, try looking at Walmart if you're looking to save some coins. I know some people really hate Walmart, so if you really hate Walmart and you don't mind paying the extra money, definitely go for it at Michael's. It's really your decision. It doesn't really matter where you buy it from. I just want to let you know that I have seen the exact same bulbs and it's half the price at Walmart. So I did run to Target. I got a lot of cute things at Target. I actually found these really cute tea towels at Target. They had the plaid on it as well, and it's the plaid that matches the shirt that I have worn in so many videos, and so I was like, I just have to have it. And there was also one that said joy, and so I felt like that'd be a nice way to just kind of switch things up in the kitchen a little bit. But when I went to Target, I also found that they have a set of 50-foot garland, which is actually really easy to cut, so you can use it pretty much through all your house. And that was going for only $10. And so if you're looking for filler garland, which I most definitely was, definitely check out Target. Like I said, it was 50 foot of garland for only $10, and they were also having a 20% off sale at the time, so I ended up actually getting it for $8. And then I'm not sure how to describe it, but there was more of, I would say, a specialized garland. It was pretty basic still, but it had different branches on it and whatnot, and that's the garland that I used to really fill out my mantle, and it looks absolutely amazing. I love how it looks. That garland was 9 feet, and that was on sale at Target for only $3.50 as well. So if you're looking for garland, the dollar store definitely does sell garland. They sell 15 feet garland for $1. However, it's not big and it's not fluffy. The one at Target is big and fluffy, and it is only $10, $8 on sale, and so that might be a better deal if that is what you're looking for. Anyway, so that is it for my holiday haul video. Sorry that this was such an eclectic type of mess, but I really did want to show you some of the pieces that I bought, since I know some of you guys were interested in getting a little bit more detail on them, and I wouldn't have been able to give you that detail on these pieces just in a regular home tour video, because that would have been way too long, and I already have a problem with long videos, and so I wanted to be able to give you guys just a little bit more detail on some of the things that I got from my home. But as always, I hope this video was in some way helpful for you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!